being a parent, I still do catch myself in the ways that I brought up, and I'll be honest, man, it makes me hate myself really much. Like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes when I catch myself doing stuff that not in a bad way towards my parents, but
Mhm.
when I catch myself doing controlling stuff that makes my kids feel like their opinion or their thoughts don't matter, like it's always a big kick in the gut for me. But I always, because I've been through that and I know how it feels, I've always been able to drop my pride and drop my father role down and be like, nah, this is what I done is wrong. I need to go speak to them and sort it then and there. Which I'm really thankful for that I'm able to have that. But I feel like I wouldn't have been able to have that if I didn't go through what I gone through. So like, you know, because I feel like as a parent, sometimes you're too proud to like admit that you're wrong, you know, to your kids. You know, and I've been wrong so many times. Even the littlest things, I try and pull myself on it. So like the other day, before we came to Perth, I was upstairs and I could hear my daughters downstairs, and I heard the way my eldest was speaking to the second one, and it wasn't nice, but they were just playing. I didn't know
Yeah.
that they were playing, but I automatically snapped and I yelled down and I was like, "Hey, don't speak to your sister like that. Like if I have to come downstairs, you know, both of you are gonna get it." And then I came downstairs and they're just sitting there, and my little one goes, "Daddy, we were just playing, like we were just mucking around." And like I immediately knew that I was in the wrong, you know. And so
Yeah.
rather than being like the parent I would have known back in the day, would have been like, "Shut your mouth," you know. Like, whatever I say, you just,
Yeah.
you know. I admitted that I was wrong, but you know, it wasn't in a, "Oh, I'm sorry, I got it wrong." It was more of a, "Oh, I'm sorry because I hear you guys fighting here and there, and so you know I heard you guys from upstairs. I thought you guys were fighting. I shouldn't have yelled like that. So you know, I'm sorry that I yelled, but I'll still bring up the fact that you guys do fight here and there because it's something that they do."
Yeah.
So I try to turn it into like a lesson for them,
Yeah.
but at the same time I still apologize that you know I've got it wrong. And I think that's really important as a parent is sometimes, you know, even when you know you're wrong, it's really important to let the kids know that you're wrong because it teaches them that we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
And it, you know,
And it's okay.
it
It's
goes back
okay.
to
It's
that.
okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
okay to
okay.
be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes back to that mentality where like your parents are always right. I want them
Yeah.
to feel and learn like, you know, that we're not always right, you know.
Yeah.
It's a big struggle with me and my parents here because, you know, it's the times are different, the generation's different, you know, and like
Yeah.
the whole technology and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes mom will do something on Facebook and I'll hit her up and I'll be like, "Oh, they get here Facebook, or you know," I'll be like, "Mashi,
Yeah.
you don't need to put that on Facebook," you know, and
Yeah.
she'll automatically get eaten and she'll be like, "Hey, Taufi and I get on Facebook," you know, stuff like that, you know,
Yeah.
they get defensive or you'll try to teach them about something and they'll be like, "Tuku and I get fired in my bigger was, you know, I figured out life before you." And you're just like, "Oh yeah, all right, whatever."